The reality is, most of the combos come from ramping. Just think about it. Academy is artifact combo, but it's ramp. All these Moxes, obviously, are good in any decks. And then you have like Breach, for instance, and Lion Side Diamond is ramping. You get the idea, right? It feels like every archetype is ramp in this cube. I know there are sophisticated ways to ramp, but it is just ramp at the end of the day. You're building ramp decks. And like even Tinker into a 9 mana spell is sort of kind of bypassing the mana. That's what it is. I mean, it's also a tutor and all, but it's really one archetype. Just figure out a way how to ramp. Ooh. What to do it? Well, actually, that's actually, I mean, it's probably Black Lotus, but I like Mana Crypt more. I would take probably Mana Crypt or Soul Ring over Black Lotus. I don't think Black Lotus is the best mana rock, but it's better than Mana Vault, because this almost feels like one use. But this is then 0 mana, 1 use, and there's combos to bring it back. Too bad we have to pass the mana wall. That doesn't send any signal. Everybody takes those. If something, that's my complaint about Vintage Cube. It's so, like, the best card is ramp, so it's always the same. It's repetitive as hell, but you cannot pass those. You just cannot. You play them in any deck. Arena sends you the printed version. That's how this works, right? I pick it, I get the printed version, mailed it home. Bombardment is the highest upside, in my opinion. Well, Breach if we go down that route. But people just take those cards because they are fun, but then if you don't get the other piece, so Ice Diamond, this doesn't do much. I'm gonna play to win and take Bombardment. I think this is play to have fun but not win. Because it's likely that you don't get the other piece. All you need is freeze. Oh, that's true, yeah. If we wheel it, maybe. It's easier to pull off Bombard. Lightning Bolt. Tezzeret is actually quite sick. It often wheels, but we have a Black Lotus to grab it with Tezzeret. It's not as good as... It would be better with Mana Vault, actually, which I didn't take. Because Mana Vault, it actually untaps. It's sick with Mana Vault. More than with Black Lotus, but it's still good with Black Lotus. If you're in artifacts like Iconoclast type of decks, like this is crazy, I think. It's good, yeah. But I prefer cheaper cards. Until something presents. Oh, well. I passed a Tezzeret. There's small... Well, Paralyzed Wave is really good, but I'm not sure if I want to do Boros. I like Roxa. But Saheeli is so good when you have... man, like, I regret passing Tezzeret now. There's Volcanic Island as well. I mean, I should probably take Parallax Wave, but I'm pretty bored of white decks. This Teferi is okay.
The world yields to art, not oppression.
Mind Twist. Mind Twist Days. Natural Order is good, but I really don't like being main green. Probably should take Mind Twist. I don't know why people are not taking Mind Twist. I'd much rather do Artifact deck, and then Days is better, because like blue is an artifact color. This is the boring route, the mid-range route. But Mind Twist is oh my god, why didn't I take a Days? Well, Caracas. What? Pick 6 Caracas is completely crazy. Let's go. Let's freaking go. But Mage is also insane, yeah. I mean, Mage would be... Like, we could still like splash that or not play it or whatever. But cannot really pass a Caracas. That's power. That is power, and you always take power. You just need a list of which cards are power. If you don't know this cube, and you're gonna always get a good deck. That card I don't hate. I don't love it either, because I usually don't draft that creature-centric. Spellbinder is good. Yeah, but it's more true in this cube than in any other format. People are joking for normal formats like that. In this format, like, you cannot really... Like, there are cards you never pass. Like, these 3 are pretty close. I mean, these 2 are pretty close. What are we taking? I mean, maybe if with Bombardment we want to go down this, speculate on this route. But Overlord is just fine. I hate getting Overlord mana drain. I'm gonna take the land, but I'm gonna take the Spellbinder. We have a I mean, Caracas you play either way, but it's way better if you're in white. Show and Tell. I don't know what's there even. We could do some reanimation stuff. This lets you discard a creature, even though reanimation... Like, I was just talking how bad the Reanimator got compared to Vintage Cube, because not everything is there. And then artifact stuff wheels. What do you do? Cannot go back and forth that much. This fetches Black Lotus, but that's -2 cards for a Black Lotus. That's bad. Draw 2 cards for mid-range or spec on this. Now we're gonna get there. Well, I guess we embrace that reality now. Mage gets Lotus, by the way. Mage gets Lotus. We're gonna... Oh, okay. Now I regret having these black cards, but we can just go back. I think we want Sahili now. Because Sahili combos with Tezzeret makes spams artifacts. And we want a lot of artifacts. Like this also is there. So too bad I didn't take that and wield the Prism.
A new power rises in this system.
And now rocks or... I mean, we can go like Storm Route, Jamond wield this spec, or just take the Comfy. But I don't think Comfy is that good. I'm gonna take Talisman because it's an artifact. And we're kind of in those colors, so black is good to if you get like other storm stuff, and then like what splash brain freeze. It's weird to go artifacts route with black though. This card is just I don't know what's doing there. It's bad, as bad as it reads. Ooh. Mox, Wheel of Fortune. We don't have combos. Well, that's a combo with Wheel. Both are there, but that's power. You see a 0 mana brown card, you take it. Yeah, we can just splash Mind Twist, but I think black is so open, that's the thing. That we're gonna get the like Jamond Wills and stuff. But easy Mox. Don't think twice, it's alright. That's my complaint about this cube. Like all the best cards are the same. They are 0 mana, add 1 mana. Or add X mana. So you're always kind of taking the same card if you see it. We're close to doing this. Because we have all the discard, we don't have our animation yet. Well, Breach doesn't work, but... Well, only one discard. We have Tezzeret and Sahili. I don't feel comfy passing a Chromox. So... you figure everything else out later. Take a Chromox now. Witness gets Black Lotus back. It's not a brown card. The old school cards are brown. Yeah, I mean, it's even better in red-white aggro. It's even better there. Because you don't mind going down a card. In this cube, you don't mind going down a card if you're plus up a mana. It's actually the worst in a deck we're maybe building because we will have a lot of artifacts. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure everything else out. Breach probably. I mean, we still need pieces for Breach. Blue-black artifacts. Is that a thing? But this is +2 mana, +1 mana. Can we get Tinker? Can we get Tinker? We don't have mana even close to... Like, Oko is the best card potential, but maybe I just take a Metamorph here. The safe pick. Cannot really splash Oko. I think the Portal Wheels... you need Tinker for Portal. Then it has a really huge upside, though. And we have a Black Lotus. Maybe I'll take it. Like, I don't think Metamorph also does that much in this deck. I'll take it in case we get Tinker. It's good to have it. Then you have a good game plan. So that's sick, because we have 0 mana spells. There's a Bauble, there's good land, but we don't have a Shock. And then these are free, especially Gitaxian Probe with Sahili. But this gives us something to do. And there's rarely a deck where Core Steel would be bad because of 0 mana stuff. I'm a big fan of Robber. There's so many games where Robber just wins on the play. You'll kind of attack, get like a 0 mana spell or something on 1 with Moxes. Well, this would get into Storm territory more, but we're not seeing the Storm cards. So if we don't see a Brain Freeze, it gets harder. Really good land. Mass Removal. Reanimation target, but we don't have a reanimation spell. So maybe just land here. Because our mana looks horrible. This can give you Portal in play, right? For 6 mana. Jawmont's Will. Black Lotus. Manors. Like, this is an insane card, by the way. Hull Breacher. Yeah, it is sort of a bait. I don't know. Like, I can get behind this and Portal. Even though it's like an underwhelming pick in that pack. Artifact. Cosmogrant is actually pretty good. I think we're embracing the artifact reality over the other reality. Bombardment. Bombardment's kind of bad right now. Lightning Greaves. Do Lightning Greaves do anything here? This to splash Mind Twist and get Tinker. This doesn't do anything. This splashes for white, but what do we need white for? This would be good with Academy. Brainstorm, but I think we just take lands and like I want to be in blue, I think. I mean, we don't have a blue card yet. This one is a little bit safer, even though the other one scries. Well, this works with Tinker, right? As well, but then we have too many. Does work with Nexus. Otherwise, Burst Lightning is a removal. And we need a freaking Tinker. Might. We have this land. I like Might if we're gonna get some green, hopefully. Hopefully. That's a reanimation target. We have two ways to discard if we get a reanimation spell, but well, that wheels, but doesn't do anything right now. Reanimation, Tutor. Well, man, the Mins also, but it's green. We don't have a green land. Animate that would, but it's only like we don't have enough creatures to reanimate. So our plan can be maybe get Nexus and then get these into play and hopefully get Tinker. Because we right now we have all the power, but we don't have like the top end. I mean, Mind Twist is actually insane in this deck. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Skull Clamp would be good with Sahili. Ren doesn't do anything right now. Mishra Workshop with these is actually legit. Battlesphere is good to reanimate and good to get in with Nexus. Analysis is fair. 6 mana turn 1, yeah. Maybe we need the Workshop. I think it also wheels. Ulamog, what do we do with Ulamog? I'm gonna take Workshop. I don't think the pack is that good either way. Booster Tutor. Do you want to have fun? We're gonna take it here. What else? Like this would be good, I guess. But it's like if we want to have fun, we're gonna have fun today. Oh, okay. Wow, how are people passing Raga 1? It's completely crazy. Copter would be... Well, we cannot crew a Copter. That's the issue with this deck. We haven't made Breach work. Bombardment is only good with Sahili. Creature lose all abilities. Mana Morphose, whatever. This? Or wait, this one maybe. Creature land to win with. No, we're not gonna play Breach, come on. Like, it's last booster, we're not gonna get the Storm card. Stop, stop. We need to get a deck together. This ramps us here. I'm gonna take the Might Stone. Clone, but we're not even in blue yet. Shards is removal. Wait, but I have some removal. I'm just don't have it in. The Ragdos reality. Night Whisper is fine. I love how people reference to cards and we're not even close to that that archetype. And people just like see a card and they go all horny about it. But it doesn't do anything in the deck. Just because like another content creator has told them it's good. You just look at the cards, combine them and make a deck out of that. It's not that hard. You don't need to go all ballista on something. I'm gonna take this guy. We can well, Talisman, Counterspell, Star. This guy we maybe need. Star is not bad. Tutor. Tutor is minus a card. Not the greatest Tutor deck ever. Maybe just a removal. It's good with Corey Steel, the removal. I've seen so many streams where streamers would then completely like get into the chat and try to please the chat, and then they wreck all their decks. And then I stop watching. So Cube is like really dangerous. The chat is dangerous with Cube. Because you guys want a meme, but don't care about the outcome of the deck. Batter is cool. Harvester is bad. Cannot crew this guy. Otherwise it's a good card. At least you have the mana. Still need the mana for the tutor. Playing cards and then losing seems like you're gonna be miserable in life. What's fun if it doesn't contribute to winning? That just doesn't exist. Maybe we need this guy. The card I said is terrible. Makes artifacts. It's actually not that bad. At the beginning of if a non-land permanent, we have all these moxes. Might goes. Might is so good, but we don't have green mana. Why didn't I take the overgrown tomb? Why haven't you guys stopped me? Like Cory's still on 1 and we go. Cory Steel on 2 is better though, with a 0 mana spell. Why doesn't Cory Steel make artifacts? I was aiming for a Tinker. I always get a Tinker, so it wasn't open because nobody takes it. Is Brutality brutal? Why is it instant or sorcery? If it was non-creature, it would be so good. Don't need more than 15 lands. Even 14 is okay. With so many moxes. Well, these two I'll count as lands. While these I probably cannot count as lands. I think this is it. Like, you can convince me on a 5-4 versus aggro, or that's it. Okarakas gets in. Okay, luckily I took those Ragdos lands because our mana is pretty bad. Play this as a win con, but we're not even a control deck. Why is Field of the Dead in this freaking cube? What is going on? Like, that card is so 2012. The last I saw people playing it is in 2012. Yeah, it was already too late when it was first printed. It was already too late for it. No, it was actually good in the first versions of Cube. Don't take me too seriously. It was good for a year or two, actually. Are we gonna get there? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7 plus Mox gives us another black. Where do we get red? We imprint something. It's actually hard to imprint in this deck. What? Impossible. I think we gotta run a land over a Chromox Satch. And then over Caracas. It deals with Booyah, but our mana is kind of compromised, I believe. Okay, now explain yourself. Why would I run this card? Now you started it. Now explain yourself. Booster Tutor? Did you read Booster Tutor? It's just a meme. Open a sealed magic booster pile real cards and put one of them into hand. It's literally a meme. It's the top 5 card in Cube. Sure. It gets you a card that's a worse card than anything you can get in Cube. Dude, read the card. Read the card or I'm gonna ban you. Oh, you open a Cube booster. Okay, sorry. You're still getting banned. We can open a legendary and then bounce it. Okay, I thought you open a random booster. Then it's not as fun, chat. Then the fun is gone. I don't feel comfy not running Caracas. I think I shouldn't because our mana is bad and we need double red. Well, you need some combos with Will, like Storm cards or something that you do in one turn. Like something that's like, for instance, Will gets you like Lotus is a good start for Will, right? Or like Lion's Eye Diamond. Then you get like back the mana, get back cards, and then you need to one-shot them usually the turn you play Will. Oh, this hand is bad. Are we keeping? I have a Mox and we draw a card. That's probably not a land because we drew all the lands. But what then? This into that is a plan. Which is like pretty slow, but it's legit. Booster Tutor into Black Lotus. Yeah, and then Caracas. No, that Caracas does. Oh, come on. I said like we were not drawing lands anymore. Where's this black? I think I should just run this out because they have Can Disruption. But what if I get Cory Steel? What if I get a Cory Steel? No, but we have a plan. We just like need something, a little something. That's decent. So I'm gonna wait with Mox Jet another turn to get a 1/1. The Mio, what kind of art is that? That's kind of dope.
Perhaps there are more useful types
Now we could
spells
have that, which I guess might be better. Now I regret not playing that. Well, yeah, if I go that, I can have this deal with something, make a 2/2. I guess it's weaker to removal. No, it has to be Sakili. If we get to this, if that gets removed, it's horrible.
Today I craft my victory.
And this can make Mox Jet here. If I understand that card, Tamio goes to Sahili. Let's go. Tap out Oppo? No. That's kind of crucial to resolve. So maybe it's still better to do that, but I want to deal with Tamio. Cannot play that unless we get a Mox. I can make this a Mox and then play that. So let's start here. Okay, that does help. Well, that helps a lot. I can make a Black Lotus here, right? Yeah, we're kind of cooking. We're cooking. I mean, I could play that, but if it doesn't resolve... Well, that's not that... Well, it's... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, because now we get...
I know how to stop you.
3/2. Can get that, but I lose a Black Lotus. Get a 2/2. Probably worth it. Because I can go this into that and I still can copy this. Okay, I mean that means that survives, so it's not like that bad. That's fine.
Learn from this.
Sure. So go this, draw. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a land, so we can cast these now. Three cards. We're on 24. This is close. It's their card, right? Attacking? Hopefully they are attacking. Okay, sure.
This is an interesting story.
Which one? So maybe go that first. Now they have a counter. But this is better after, because it gets it back. That's the idea. This would be worse if it gets countered. But unlikely they have Tamio, because this will get active. Depends what they got. Ah, Tutor, oh my god. Reanimate. Then they get the 3/3s. But then we get that. They go to 5 though. Might be good enough. This is 2 turns away. And we know they don't have counters. So they go to 1 card. I mean 1 card away from that. Why try? I mean we cannot do both in a turn. It's too tempo inefficient. Why not just go that and win next turn? We have to, like, what are we gonna do? Hopefully it's something that's not too devastating. We need a block, or why? We're on 19. Days. Well, days we could pay. We have a booster tutor in the deck. Is this better in hand? Oh yeah, we need 2 turns for that still. True. Tamio doesn't do anything. Maybe I need to deal with my own Titan. Because they're dealing a lot of damage. Oh, come on, you top deck a Tinker? Oppo is pretty good at drawing cards. Like, insanely good at drawing cards. Well, that's actually kinda... Well, the issue is they're gonna now have everything, and that we don't lose. But it's not great for us. So if we get a booster tutor, which color? Blue has the most OP spells. Time Walk, yeah, Time Walk would win. Just pass. Discard that. This needs to survive. Basically. We can equip here. And if this dies, we get 3 more artifacts and we can kill it. What do you mean we had lethal? That's fine. It's not fine, but... It looks like I don't have anything here. It's... doesn't stop trample. We have 1 flyer. Did I miss lethal? No, but we could not. Like, this could get blocked. This doesn't fly. It's okay, let's see what they have. That's fine. Okay, apparently we have it. Well, maybe not. They have 2 mana, but... What can that get?
I stayed up too late reading.
More artifacts. That gives it a counter as well.
Span the stars.
No, we have to equip. We have. It's more like how do we play if they have removal? Like otherwise we have the game. How many cards do they have? 11, yeah. So they were close to milling even. Yeah, I get it. Okay, you prove your point. You proved your point. I didn't know it tutors from your own library. Or not from the booster. I thought it was random booster. So it's not even as fun as people told me it is, but it's stronger. It would be so much fun if it was any booster, honestly. GG, well played. Raga 1 connects. Just play the stone. Never look back. Turn 2 stone. This card sucks so bad. Might draw us a card though. It might draw us a card. 1, 2, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ragon might be the best card in this cube. Look at that. It's so easy. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still 8. Scam. A scam. I'll play this untapped and pass. What? That's not even that good in normal limited. I'll pay the life. I could have just played that. I'm bad. I'm bad. But now we go. I wanted the value too badly. It's actually pretty good what I did still, but I could have just had the portal. Oh wait, this works. Now we get a million cards. And a permanent left because we sacked the treasure. So this was actually good. And that's an artifact, but we already played a spell. But next turn I'd probably double spell either way. I'm gonna just run it out because this is taxing. Yeah, green mages. Imagine playing Lano or else when you have 0 mana. Mana rocks. This only draws for 1 card. It's not even that good. It is funny. Yeah, you gotta get good and open moxes. A skill issue. This deck kinda slaps, and it didn't even look good. We're playing really bad cards. We're playing a 9 mana 9/9. A Nexus. Acolyte was dope this game. But it was all Ragavan. Dude, but Ragavan is for whatever reason so much better than in Vintage Cube. Like Ragavan is like a complete stupid in Arena. I don't know why. Maybe because red decks are better because Reanimator is so much worse here. And Reanimator kinda hosts red decks in Vintage Cube. I thought it wouldn't be that different, but I think it's quite different because mostly because Reanimator is compromised and there's some other archetypes that are worse. I don't think we dash it. I think we just play it, but just need to get a treasure. Because dashing is then never free, but if they play a creature or removal, I want to dash it in. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Let's not cover it out. Let's not cover it out. Go for the upside. No guts, no glory. Yeah, I know it pays for itself, but then you need to do it again and again. See? See? It was always the correct play. Sach, give us cards we can play. I can play it, but I want Ragavan. We could target the Ragavan. All the corpse dances and stuff is gone. So you don't have instant speed reanimation anymore. Okay, draw cards open. We're drawing a card each turn. Yikes. Booster Tutor. I think we go Mightstone first. Although Mightstone next turn doesn't, we don't lose a treasure. Which might be better here, actually. I don't know what we want, though. I might just want to draw 2. This turn. Because we don't know exactly what we want. We lose a treasure, which actually makes this a little worse. If we get a Black Lotus, now we can Mind Twist for +3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we just Mind Twist here. That's their whole hand. And then we have to deal with... What does that do? 7 cards. That won't happen this game. Do get the mana. Man, the hand was horrible. Why did I do that? It's tutor time. Magic the tutoring. It's happening. They're gonna counter it now. That would be the worst. We can steal nothing, so I guess the dragon, but that's kind of bad. Oh, wait, there's more. How did we open this garbage? Bro! I got scammed. You guys said this card is good. This is like the worst booster. That's the good card, but not right now. This maybe, but... Nettle Cyst. A piece of power. What's a piece of power? Fairy Confluence. But doesn't do much right now. Oh, Twister, yeah, but we cannot do anything. Maybe Dark Confident here. Because we already drew our 9 mana spells. I guess Nettlesis makes us... Well, Nettlesis is bad right now. Land. I think we take a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we take a land. I got scammed, chat. Why have you told me this card is good? It's bad. It's clearly bad. Well, so versatile. What was the versatility in those cards we opened? There was none. Consider. Yeah, you consider Oppo. I think I shouldn't give them a treasure. Yeah. I don't like giving them a treasure even if they don't have cards. I have some good stuff. These two cards have been excellent in this deck. And Mind Twist and everything. We got pretty lucky, I think, with these draws. No, Tutor is a good card, don't get me wrong. I'm making a joke a little bit, but it wasn't that great here as it could be. I kind of wish it was random booster. It would be way more fun. It would be way less powerful, but opening a Q booster is not even fun. If it was a random booster, that would be the definition of fun. It should take you to the shop. Well, our deck really slaps. I underestimated this deck. Look at how good this hand is. But 2 wins were based on Ragavan alone. And people are playing tap lands on one. People are playing tap lands on one. Thank you. We can go this into Nettlesis and we just keep on double spelling. Keep on double spelling. So it shouldn't be equipping here. Red-black archetypes. Or archetype artifacts. Archetypes. Is that a real archetype? Dude, people need to stop playing green in this cube. It's so freaking terrible. So just splash for Mince and Boo. A 0-1 Tarmogoyf. 3, 4, 5, 6. We can re-equip. Mana Tight. Oh, Swords to Plowshares, sure. I think it's better to get rid of a Dork. We have the mana, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we don't. So maybe we need to draw. We need to draw. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we need to draw. We need land for next turn. It's so much better than anything else. make a 1/1. I don't think that's completely wrong, but we can equip. Dude, it might be the right play. Because we have this and that next turn either way. Equipped to the wrong creature then. That was bad. I was too fixated on that, but I think it's the right play. Yeah, now it's bad because I should have put it there. Okay. We missed some damage. Yeah, because now this is like our turn either way. It's either that or these two. Getting mana is way more important than dealing with their mana dork. We could do both. Is there like there is no difference, right? So it's probably safer to actually just play it out. And that's our like value card for the end. If there's no removal, there's. But I want to keep the portal in case something weird happens. And this is technically a win on the board if they have nothing. And this is the damage I missed earlier. If they have a kill spell. Yep. Makes sense to trade. Ouroboros, it's not standard. This is vintage, my friend. Couldn't they make green a little stronger? Aren't there cards that are better than like Ouroboros and like Nisa, for instance, and cards like that? Aren't there like actual good green cards? Like green threats? Take that because it takes it away from them. Have an ancient tomb. This to get another dude. We get a dude and then we equip this to the dude. Wow, to tapper is so bad. We could have had a mana to crack that. They added all the fast bonds and stuff. Those are good green cards. But they're so niche. Because you need to get exactly like the strip mine that everybody wants and wastelands and whatnot. Wait, that's a good hand. We don't have a Mox, but we kind of have a Mox. Do I go for the attack mode here or do I go for Mightstone next turn? That'll sit with attack for 2. Now we gotta go that, right? And just Mightstone, Turbo Ramp. I was never really forcing Boros, but I am biased. I want to be in red. Because red has so many these like red has the best fail cases. I think I like decks like we have, like unfair decks. But fail cases are Ragavans and Guts and stuff, and which are still good fail cases. I think red is just like way better than a normal cube. Because Reanimator is worse for the most part. Wait, 5, 6. So we go here and we still cast the Nettlesis. That's actually crazy. What? There we go, booster tutor. The fun has just begun. And we can still play this untapped next time. This is turn 2, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Nice ancestral recall. So they don't have Black Lotus if they, or the Moxes if they didn't do it. But they would have to discard, I guess. Yep. We don't have a, well, we have here the mana. Okay. That we cannot do. We can do it, but we cannot cast a spell with it. So I would say we still start with that. I could play that out, just play it, but it doesn't do anything. That's bad, right? Find a threat. Or just play Sahili. Maybe we just play Sahili. It's kind of demanding on the mana. Oh, wait. I could make a talisman here and play Tutor, which gives us a 1-1. Okay, so this becomes a talisman. Now we play Tutor. Doesn't even do that much, but it's free. Oh, wait. Oh, I always keep on forgetting. Wait, I don't know. I don't have time. I'll just get that because it gives us mana. I mean, it gives us a 1-1. I keep on forgetting that you can scroll. We didn't have time. I mean, there's a lot of cards we couldn't cast, so that was. I don't know if you saw what was there. I kind of haven't. I can copy that and then destroy it. What? Kinda cute. And then equip. Oh no, that's cute. I'm gonna regret that. I'm not gonna regret that. We're always a step ahead with this deck. What is going on? Take 11 Oppo. Yeah, and then we can get it back. Opponent just played a recall. That's all they did. Sure. Oh, yikes. Huh. Wait, we still just win. Have to go -2. Force of will, I guess, gets us to some degree. But either way, it's just a win. So maybe just play that. If it resolves, we win. Didn't look like much, but this is by far the most broken shit I drafted. The yesterday deck was close, but this is just like slam a card. If it resolves, you win. The other deck had combos. Our combo is ramping. The reality is, most of the combos come from ramping. Just think about it. Academy is artifact combo, but it's ramp. All these moxes, obviously, are good in any decks. And then you have like Breach, for instance, and Lion's Eye Diamond is ramping. Feels like every archetype is ramp. There are sophisticated ways to ramp, but it is just ramp at the end of the day. If you're building ramp decks, and like even Tinker into a 9-mana spell is sorta kinda bypassing the mana. That's what it is. I mean, it's also a tutor and all, but just figure out a way how to ramp. Yeah, that's the sophisticated part. It's not just normal, limited, or standard ramp where you would just fetch lands. It's like you need to figure out, but it is at the end of the day, it feels the whole cube is like, how do you solve the puzzle to get the most mana and what to do with it? I'll take a Raga one. What more do you want? I'm not complaining. I mean, it's kind of fun. Like, this deck was fun. It's not really that many archetypes as people think. It's basically one archetype, but you need to figure out how to... Like, I think that mentality gets you further in this cube rather than thinking about, oh, I need a Mox, I need that. Like, you need those cards because they serve a purpose. But that's your purpose, ramping and doing shit with the mana. That's the mentality. Like, you don't need anything else for this cube. You don't need, like, individual card power rankings and stuff like that. We can fetch Black Lotus. We can co-replay the... Probably that's better. Why didn't I do that pre-combat? Oh, because I could have cast something from theirs. Probably should have done it pre-combat. That was just bad. Okay. My apologies. I was talking too much. I was busy ranting, yeah. Yeah, but attack first, then rant. But the opponent cannot counter this, can they? Man, Tezzeret has been also so good. That's my pet card. That is my pet card. Is it Black Lotus? Has to be. It's the most powerful card in Magic. How could it be anything else? And now we get something of theirs. I mean, the Mox will actually give us 2 mana next turn with that, but I think we just want to cast this. Next turn. Oh no! Tezo! Tezo!
Is inevitable.
It's been nice knowing you. Why that one? Why would Arena want me to destroy that one? Is there a difference? Or Jamon will? Or something wild?
Anger is powerful. I can work with that. How badly will you miss that?
Not that it's that big of a difference, but this is a real card. What's that? I don't want to read new cards. Can somebody explain that to me, what it does? 2 hasted. That was pretty good for them. But don't we just win? I won't read it, it's too much. It is too much. It's very good, okay. Yeah, I'd made like 2, what is 4 mana? I made 2 1/1s, but depends what you roll. Bro. Ragavan all the time, every time. This is on the draw though. Not that good of a hand on the draw, but... And one of the main reason why I like red is obviously this, the monkey. The monkey is so good. Like, in my opinion, way better than in Vintage Cube. Huh. That makes me want to play Ragavan and then just that into that, or what? Interesting. Very interesting. Could just play Tezzeret, get a Mox, Ragavan. Then we start untapping the Mox with a Tezzeret. Well, we definitely slam Ragavan here. Then the question is... Do I want it, like... If they only have 1 creature, then it's better next turn. Chill, Oppo, we have decisions to make. Or do we go Tezzeret, get... Probably better to pass. And because we can do similar stuff next turn. And if they're an aggro deck, this stops them kinda. Just by them needing to have creatures back. Or Karakas, that's pretty good for them. So I'm gonna block it, the attack. Okay, well, that's pretty good with Lotus. So we don't want to do that now. That would be 4 cards. Maybe we just do it. I mean, 4 cards is insane. So I'll attack, let them tap out. In case there's a... I think that's good. It's 4 random cards. But they have something. It's not that great for us, funny enough. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us, actually. Okay. Tezzeret gets a Mox. Mox plays the star. They deal with Tezzeret. Then we have Mightstone next turn, potentially. I think that's good.
You're inferior in every possible way. Even these strange metals answer to me.
I can also Tutor, but Star make... I think this is... I mean, Tutor is a little bit in the dark.
I
And this has more chance, because this, if we hit that, we're kind of fine.
My network is already vast.
But yeah, this was pretty good for them. They're afraid.
This loss is of no consequence.
Do I need to crack that? Is there any upside, downside? I guess for booster tutor, I might keep it actually. So I can do it. I can rag when else, so no. But I can only play it, right? It's fine. Okay, now if we get the, oh, they have the Caracas. Caracas is really good in this spot. Okay, let's tutor. Let's have some fun. Nisa search. Oh, Layla. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And now we can keep on dashing it, but we'll get stuff. We'll get stuff. That's good. I'll just pass here. I think we need to hurry, because we can do both of these in their turn. Although we're drawing so many cards, never mind. I'm just going in. Oh yeah, true. I should have played live. I don't know why I did that. I mean, we're not gonna throw from here. Come on. Just because you make a little mistake. We get 2 cards. Yeah, obviously putting around 7 damage instant speed. I just like did stuff into it. They really. Okay, we get a land trade. Oh no, it's when you. It's not played. It's just put into play. Okay. Do I need to deal with the loot tree? They have Caracas up, so no. That's actually quite a neat combo. Legendary. That's fine. Oh, other response to them bouncing. Seven oh. That was also what 100 more, 150 on the leaderboard. Some punts here and there. It looked better than I thought it would. Like, I mean, this ramping into that was so legit. Like all these 3 cards. were great. We never really needed Nexus because we always had 9 mana. It's funny when we had Nexus in play. But Workshop, this, obviously, Black Lotus being... Black Lotus and being able to copy Black Lotus. Tezzeret finding Black Lotus. And then, this is the lucky part, we got both Moxes as well. And in Vintage Cube is different. It's a little bit more about archetypes. Here it's like more about, okay, there's one big archetype which is ramping. And how you get there, it's maybe like has sub-teams. It's most of the times artifact mana, but you can get cheat stuff into play. That's sort of like ramping, like natural order. And I don't know what Gaia's Cradle, for instance, would ramp in green. That's a good green card, by the way, but it's awful because you have to be creature-based.